If you were to continuously look at anything other than what you identify yourself as, and realize it was you, not just conceptually, but actually realize it seems then that you would continue on without dying. This is actually what I think Jesus from the Bible was talking about when he was talking about everlasting life. I use Bible references a lot because I used to have it memorized, so it's more readily available in my mind, but it doesn't matter what religion. It's the idea behind the concepts, stories that I'm looking at. And I think that the story of Jesus portrays him as someone who understood this. You see, he understood that other was him. That is why he forgave everyone, gave to everyone, why he told people to leave their jobs and follow him, because he knew what he was offering was an understanding that would give more life than a job would. This story of him taking on all the sins of the world, an understanding that you would have if you understood that it was all you. You would realize that you're the perpetrator and the victim. And also you would understand your innocence, because you would also realize that you did not understand when being the perpetrator and the victim. And when you began to understand that your suffering and the suffering of others was due to your misunderstanding, you would go through a transformation, your own personal hell. You could say a battle in your mind, rewriting your beliefs and assumptions, and having those old feelings and old patterns popping back up, kind of like the devil tempting you in the desert. It's the process of taking the log out of your eye. You would stop judging because you would realize that the judgment of another is the judgment on yourself, just like the fingers on a hand. If you harm another, you would realize you're harming yourself. And when you heal another, you're healing yourself. And you see, a lot of this is done because we, in this 3D realm, think we have something to gain and have something to lose. That we have and we have not. But if you realize that it's all you, that you're just experiencing a point of view of yourself, continue on. You don't do things for gain because you already have. And things may come and go, but it's just the experience. You wouldn't make decisions because you don't have something. Because in assuming that you need something, you're creating the lack thereof. This is also why Jesus said not to be anxious for tomorrow. He said not to worry about what to eat, what to drink, what clothes to wear. He said not to try to save your life, because in trying to save your life, you lose it. Instead of trying to survive, you'll feel this drive to move, and you'll follow it without resistance,